Hello everyone, my name is ITZsharky, and well, dang, it's been that long since I made a video, so I can't even get my own intro right. Hello everyone, my name is Michael better known as ITZsharky, and welcome back to the Shark Tank. Now today I do have a, your regular monthly update video. However, this one is a little different because I'm not going to be making excuses. And what I mean by that is I'm going to be 100% transparent and honest with everything that I've been doing that has been taking up my time from content creation. So first things first, where has most of the bulk of my time been going to? And the bulk of my time has been going to not just Tetris this time, but it's in fact a whole entire Twitch show that revolves around classic Tetris. So let me go ahead and give you guys why I decided to start a Twitch show that revolves around classic Tetris. Now, classic Tetris has really two main competitive scenes. You have CTWC, which is the Classic Tetris World Championship, and then you have CTM, which is Classic Tetris Monthly, which are the tournaments that I participate in monthly, with the exception of this upcoming September since I will be busy. Anyways, these are the two competitive scenes, and I was like, you know what, I think it'd be cool if I made another competitive scene but did it differently, essentially did it my way. Now don't get me wrong, I love CTWC and I love CTM. If it weren't for CTWC, I probably would not be making this video right now. I probably would not be sitting with an 800k score, which you guys are going to see in a video very soon, as well as I probably won't have all the people that I've met come into such a loving community. And so because of all this, I was like, you know what? I'm going to start a competitive scene called Classic Tetris Gauntlet. Now, before I get more into detail, if you aren't interested in hearing more about this, then feel free to skip to the timestamp down, or that's going to be at the bottom of the screen after I finish talking about this a little bit. But I do recommend that everyone at least, try Classic Tetris out. You can even try it on the PC emulator, and if you are interested in actually, competing for cash prizes that are held at the tournaments, then, join the CTG Discord server and we'll, give you advice, how to become essentially a better classic Tetris player, regardless if you're on emulator or on the actual console. But anyways, if you aren't interested in hearing more about Classic Tetris Gauntlet, just skip to the time code that's showing on the screen right about now. And without further ado, let's talk about it some more. So Classic Tetris Gauntlet is essentially like its own little kind of league thing. So when I say league, it's because you have different tiers. You have diamond tier, platinum tier, which I am now a part of, gold tier, silver tier, bronze tier, and essentially your cold/casual tier. Now, out of these tiers, the top 3 tiers, and then any competitors from the silver tier, as well, get to compete in this tournament at like the end of the season, if you will, get to compete in this tournament for cash prizes. And then from silver down to, your casual players, they can compete in the tournament for cash prizes as well, except it's not going to be as huge. Now, in addition to these, you have your varying matches where, when I say Classic Tetris Gauntlet, it's supposed to be the hype of classic Tetris. Obviously you have your hype from, your finals and your quarterfinals and all that stuff, and you have your hype from CTWC. I want these matches to be something, this show to be something where people are excited to watch Tetris, not only because of, they might actually genuinely enjoy Tetris, but because the hype commentary that is behind it, the way that the hype commentary, the graphics, just the way it looks, and the fact that anyone can play Tetris, even though this particular version of Tetris isn't wildly accessible for everyone unless you want to play on emulator, which is perfectly fine. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. I want Classic Tetris Gauntlet to be something that gets people excited over a game that is stacking blocks and clearing blocks. And that's kind of where the goal is. Not only that, but I wanted to get more of those people that are, just casual classic Tetris players are ready to, try and, go up against other people to compete, to have fun. Because, yeah, losing might not inherently be fun, but competition in itself, competing with other people that have like interest with you and it can be really fun. And it's actually, in terms of my personal experiences, it's fun. It's sad whenever I lose, especially if I choke a 3 or 2-0 when I was up for 2-0. It's something that you have to experience, and I understand that classic Tetris is not for everyone, and I'm perfectly fine with that, but I do want this to become something. And so I spent the past month of July, doing my test matches and seeing, what's the most efficient way to run this, how I need to, lay this out so I can get things done in an efficient manner. And eventually I started doing my first, I think we've had 3 actual gauntlets now. So 3 actual gauntlets, and because of that, now we're ready to start off with season 1 this upcoming Tuesday. So if you are interested in watching and possibly even competing, then my Twitch channel will be linked down in the description below. And yeah, so either you're here because you just heard me finish explaining Gauntlet, or you skipped ahead because you don't want anything to have to do with classic Tetris, which that's fine. It's not everyone's cup of tea or everyone's favorite fish. Fishy pun intended. But now let me talk about other reasons why I haven't uploaded besides that, even though that was the main reason. I have been focusing most of my energy on Twitch and obviously playing classic Tetris. As I stated earlier, I got an 800k score today, and I actually injured myself because of how hype I was over getting that score. I think I hit the ceiling or something on the ceiling and cut my finger pretty bad. But that's beside the point. What really matters is that I have been neglecting my YouTube channel almost entirely because of that. And now with August, I'm not going to, guarantee anything. I have a bunch of, time that I allocate towards other priorities outside of Twitch. And I still need to figure out a way how to balance content creation here on YouTube, as well as sorting out those priorities and being able to live stream on Twitch. And so I'm not going to guarantee that you guys are going to see new videos constantly, but I do have a few videos that I need to edit and get put together so you guys start seeing more content. I have CTM videos for like literally months that are just waiting for me to go over and commentate and do some stuff. And yeah, I've also been working on trying to improve my graphics. I recently designed myself a new Twitch banner, which I'll be showing on screen right now. And if that Twitch banner is it's the first Twitch banner I've made for myself, because as a graphics, really as an artist in general, I feel like whenever you're doing something for yourself, sometimes you don't even know what you want. But then whenever you're doing it for other people, you're like, yes, I can, ideas just go flowing out of nowhere. But yeah, so anyways, for those of you that do watch this video and that continue to support my channel through thick and especially right now the thin, thank you all so much. I actually, before I forget this, before I conclude, I actually have a match, another classic Tetris match coming up this Tuesday, as going to be like the 7:30 of Gauntlet, 7:30 Central. And I would like you guys, come out and support me as I go up against another player for another Tetris tournament that I'm doing. Anyways, like I said, for all of you that still watch my videos, that still support me, that even come and check me out when I'm live on Twitch, thank you all so much. I'm not going to make any empty promises, but I'm going to strive my best to do a better job at maintaining content creation here on YouTube. And yeah, last but not least, BCT, it's coming back. I know I've said this for the past few months, but really I've been stockpiling scripts, and now I have an idea of where I want to take BCT. I want it to be something where it helps people that aren't necessarily great at content creation become better and possibly become a great content creator, even if they're restricted with their equipment and supplies and stuff like that. But like I said, thank you all so much for continuing to support me. It means more than you guys will ever know. If you want to stay updated on news and other things that I randomly post, follow me on Twitter. Like I said, be sure to follow me on Twitch so you'll be able to catch not only other live streams I do, but Classic Tetris Gauntlet, especially this Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Central. I'm having a tournament match. Commentary is going to be done by a good friend Icarus. So yeah, check it out. Yeah, anyways, I'm not going to conclude with my regular outro. I'll just conclude with this. Anyways, my name is Michael, better known as ITZsharky, and I'll see you all in the next video.